Hello everyone, this is Suzanne and God Crochet and Chatter. Today is Monday, January 25th. Wow. Here we are again. All right everyone, as always, we like to get to our devotion first. And then I'm going to show you an Afghan I made for my hubby. So you want to stay tuned for that too. All right, today we're going to talk about the verses in Ecclesiastes that say, there's a time to speak and a time to be silent. You know, the coronavirus is going around and everybody's wearing masks for protection. And sometimes we need a mask to wear over our mouth. Yes, we do. Now, how do we determine when to speak and when to be silent? And the benefits of both. Let's study on that. When a golden opportunity knocks. Oh yeah, there's an opportunity where you can help someone, encourage someone. That's a really good time to interject something. When your opinion is requested. Now, I've gotten in trouble in the past because my opinion wasn't asked for and they didn't want to hear it. And wow, was that a mess. I kind of became a fool myself. And the Bible talks about that. If you argue with a fool, you're going to become one yourself. And we don't want to do that. When you have the power to change something, it may be figuring out a way for them to get groceries. Maybe somebody to help clean their house. Whatever it is in your power to help change, not do it for them, but the power to change something. In Proverbs 25:11 and 12, a word fitly spoken is like apples of gold in settings of silver. Wow, that's pretty powerful. A word fitly spoken is like apples of gold in settings of silver. That is so true. You know, sometimes I want to talk faster than what people can even listen to because I don't want to forget what I'm thinking about because I'll forget it. Well, if it's really important, it'll stick there. Now, these are times when you shouldn't speak up. When you do not have a receptive audience. You know, trying to say something 5 different ways isn't going to change it. And if the audience ain't ready for it, you're just becoming more and more foolish yourself. It is better left unsaid. Just because you want to say something doesn't mean you should. And sometimes you need time to solidify your answers. You want to speak as someone that has some wisdom and understanding and, you know, go to somebody that, you know, has a mentor type thing going on with somebody. You know, you want to be able to think about your answer so that it gives credibility is what I'm trying to say. Oh, here's one that we talked about briefly. When you want to be a fixer-upper. I want to fix everything for everybody. And sometimes by doing that, I become an enabler. That's dangerous. Now, how do we tie in when and not and know how to go about these things? How do we know what to say? How do we know how to approach someone? The Bible is very clear on that. We're going to read Proverbs 3:3-6. Let not mercy and truth forsake you. Bind them around your neck. Write them on the tablets of your heart. And so find favor and high esteem in the sight of God and man. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your paths. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil. It will be health to your flesh and strength to your bones. And Proverbs 4:5-9. Now this is very important how this all kind of comes together to knowing when to speak, when to be silent. Get wisdom, get understanding. Do not forsake nor turn away from the words of my mouth. Do not forsake her, and she will preserve you. Love her, and she will keep you. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, and in all you're getting, get understanding. Exalt her, and she will promote you. She will bring you honor when you embrace her. She will place on your head an ornament of grace. A crown of glory she will deliver to you. When I first started studying the Bible, early on in the Bible, it talks about get wisdom, get understanding. Proverbs is a book of wisdom. If you've never read Proverbs from front, the whole thing, oh, do it, because there's so much wisdom there. Once we get that wisdom and that understanding, we will know when to interject, when to speak, and when to be silent. All right, everyone, I hope you appreciated that devotional. And I have a couple of things to talk about. I did not progress on my scarf last night, the shawl. My shoulders and neck were hurting. They've been achy all day. I'm going to try to work on some of it tonight. But I did make my husband a corner-to-corner, join-as-you-go throw a while back. And my girlfriend that I told you, she wanted me to make a corner-to-corner. I'm sorry, not a corner-to-corner. She wants me to make her a throw. And I thought, wow, the corner-to-corner is really simple to make, but yet it can be very gorgeous. And the yarn I used was Sweet Rolls by Premier. Well, I'm going to show it to you. And maybe if you have some recommendations for yarns that you've used in blankets or throws that is soft and warm, has those qualities, let me know in your comments below. I'd like to know what type of yarns you use for them. All right, let me go over here and grab this and I can show you. Okay. Now this is the one I did for my husband. Okay, there it is. And it was really, really fun making this. I enjoyed it thoroughly. When something's fun to make, it doesn't seem like work, does it? But I used the Premier Sweet Rolls, and I kind of just used the colors as they were. I did do a little bit of color control, but not much. But yeah, it's really soft, and it keeps us very warm. In fact, sometimes we have to cast it aside because we're going, whoo, it's warm in here. So if you have any suggestions for some yarns, that would be great. I did get to color my hair today. I'm very pleased. It was getting really dark and gray up here. And now it's got a nice blonde tone to it. And, when we feel good, wow, it just boosts your whole day. When you feel pretty and you think you look pretty good, there's no better feeling than that, is there? All right, everyone, this is Suzanne and God Crochet and Chatter. I will see you tomorrow for another devotional. Remember, keep your crochet hooks warm and your heart full of love. Bye, everyone. Have a blessed evening.